Hey guys, welcome back to Under the Radar Books. I'm Brittany, and today I'm going to be doing the book of the month, the January unboxing. I believe they sent me all the selections. I haven't even seen them yet, because I got this before I got the email that says what the selections are, so I thought it'd be fun to just go into it not knowing what they are at all. First book is Lillian Boxfish Takes a Walk. And this is a novel by Kathleen Rooney. It's a really pretty cover. This follows Lillian's life from the 1930s when she first moves to New York City, and she basically becomes this advertising mogul and becomes one of the highest paid advertisers in the city. And then it kind of jumps between that time period and tells the story of her life, and then goes to when she is 85 years old and she decides to walk the city, and she meets all sorts of different types of people and situations, and kind of it shows her how much the city has changed and how much it hasn't. So this is basically, they said, a love letter to city life, and so this sounds really good, really interesting, kind of up the same vein of A Man Called Ove. Is that it? Is that the title? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. A Man Called Ove and The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window. Kind of sounds similar to that, like a elderly person looking back on their life, and it sounds like it has some humor and some really heartfelt moments, so I'm definitely excited to get to that one. Oh, awesome. Okay, this is Homesick for Another World, stories by Otessa Moshfegh, and this is the author of the book Eileen, which was nominated for the Man Booker Prize, and I really want to get to it. I own it, I just haven't picked it up yet. And this actually doesn't tell what the stories are about exactly, just that it's very anticipated release, and they explore love and loss, and that's all I know about it. But I love short stories, so I'm really excited to pick this up, and I've heard some good buzz about it before it's been released, so that's exciting. Next is Girls in the Moon by Janet McNally. It says, find your truth and sing it out. So the protagonist in this story is Phoebe, and this follows her family and basically how all of them are storytellers and they like to bend the truth, and she feels like nothing in life is as it seems. So she is a budding poet, and she starts visiting a friend in New York and starts to realize just how many stories her family actually tells, and she's trying to discover what her story is, her true story. So it sounds like a really cool coming-of-age novel, and it sounds like there's some really interesting characters, so that sounds awesome. Next is The Most Dangerous Place on Earth by Lyndsey Lee Johnson. So this follows an American high school and the variety of students that are a part of it, and it seems like it shows such a wide range of characters. It follows a, straight-A student who's trying to get into Ivy League school, and then it follows a young man who's just gotten out of rehab and he's struggling with drug addiction. So it says that it is heartbreaking because it explores just how difficult high school can be and how difficult it can be to be in that age where you just feel so out of place, you don't know what to do with your life, and kids that age can be so cruel. So I think this is a very important book. I'm really interested to get to it. So I'll keep you guys posted on how this one turns out. So last but not least, this is, if you sign up for Book of the Month and you select one book a month, this is how it comes in this little box like this. They're packaged super nicely. So, oh, fancy. So they always come in a cardboard cutout and then shrink wrapped, and so they never get damaged. They're super, super protected. So this is 2 books. Oh my gosh, why can't I get this open? There we go. Jeez. Okay. So this says, a special gift from Book of the Month, and I know exactly what this is because I've read this and really, really enjoyed it. So it says, Little Book of Big Twists. Providing our members with the very best books we can find is what we love to do. So when we came across this little gem, we couldn't wait to share it with you. Here it is, staying warm under its fancy little jacket. Don't let its size fool you. This tale contains as many twists as a story by Gillian Flynn. This book is a small gift from us, our way of saying Happy New Year and thank you for being a member. Happy reading. So it is The Grown Up by Gillian Flynn, and I read this during Dewey's 24-hour readathon, and I really, really liked it. So I am going to go ahead and do a giveaway for this. This is just spontaneous, so I'm making it up right now, but if you'd like to enter to receive this book from me, please just enter what your favorite read was in 2016, and I will select a winner at random. US only, please, because shipping can get really pricey if it's out of the States. So yeah, if you'd like to win a copy of The Grown Up, leave me a comment down below, and I can send this your way. So the big book that was in that package is Lucky You by Erika Carter. And that is a really unsettling cover. I don't know why, but it's like a dark woods with a disco ball in it. So that looks creepy. But the judge was Rachel Syme. This book is for anyone who has ever dreamed about going off the grid. Sounds idyllic, but sometimes when you escape, your troubles, they keep following you. Read with joy. Love, Rachel. So get a little bookmark that says why they picked the book. So this sounds really good. It sounds really dark. It follows the three women as they basically live off the grid, away from society for a year or more, and it follows each of their struggles and how living off the grid like that can be really, really detrimental and unhealthy. So this sounds super interesting. This is probably the one that I would pick. Oh, I don't know. I probably would have think I would have picked one of these two. Maybe I would have gotten both. So yeah, I think that the selections this month are so great. I feel like every month they just outdo themselves. And so if you haven't signed up to Book of the Month, what are you waiting for? It is so awesome. And I will leave, as always, I leave coupon codes down in the description bar if you guys want to join. So I'll leave a link to some of those coupons. You can get a little bit of a discount if you do want to sign up. But I think it ends up being like $12 a month to get a brand new hardback book. And it's so fun. I love when the first day of the month rolls around. I get so excited to see what they've chosen and which book I'm going to pick to be sent to me. So anyways, thank you again to Book of the Month for sending these to me. I love sharing them with you guys, and you know how much I love Book of the Month. So let me know if you guys are picking one of these this month. And until next time, happy reading.